Audi's Formula One story started like a fairy tale, but just 2 months later, reality has hit hard. Back in Melbourne, everything went right. CEO Gernot Döllner even flew in despite a packed schedule, and Audi celebrated its first points. It felt like the beginning of something big. But fast forward to Miami, and those 2 points are still the only real highlight of their season. Since then, it's been a mess. Technical problems, missed starts, and performances that are starting to resemble McLaren's infamous 2004 silver torches. Except Audi's cars are actually silver. Let's be honest. When in half the races this season only one Audi even makes the start, that doesn't match the image of a top manufacturer. And Miami summed it up perfectly. Nico Hülkenberg missed the season opener in Australia and couldn't even start the sprint race after his car caught fire on the way to the grid, with smoke and flames forcing him to stop. Race over before it even began, but even 2 weeks after his DNS in Australia, all we heard from Hülkenberg was, "No, I can't say anything more about that. No details, sorry." Gabriel Bortoleto, on the other hand, missed the next race in China and showed promise earlier this season, reaching Q3 and scoring points in Melbourne. But in Miami, he was disqualified after exceeding the engine air pressure limit of 4.8 bars by the FIA's technical delegate Joe Bauer. As Timo Glock said, "I've rarely heard of that mistake." The only countable result was Bortoleto's 13th place in China. Behind the scenes, things aren't stable either. Team principal Jonathan Wheatley is already gone less than a year after joining, and now Allan McNish has stepped in to lead trackside operations under CEO and team principal Mattia Binotto. Allan brings an exceptional combination of racing experience, technical understanding, and leadership to this role, said Binotto. McNish remains optimistic, saying, I live to race. I've lived to race all my life since I was 11 years old. It's what I love. It's what gets me up in the morning. It's my passion." But passion isn't solving Audi's problems right now, because even when things improve slightly, they fall apart again. Audi managed to get Hülkenberg's car back out for qualifying, but then Bortoleto's car broke down and caught fire again on the cool-down lap. 2 fires. One day, Hülkenberg did start Sunday from the top 10 thanks to a penalty ahead, but suffered damage on lap 1 and retired soon after with another technical issue. The numbers tell the full story. Binotto still has a lot of work ahead of him at Audi. Just 2 points in 8 races, multiple retirements of leadership, DNSS, and even disqualifications. Despite a $1 billion investment into the project, Audi knew Formula One wouldn't be easy. But right now, this isn't progress, it's a crisis.